Hi, Paul Thompson here. With the Cycles of Development educational process, the C.O.D.E process. And we want to talk to you about understanding the tremendous resource that lives in you and your skills, your gifts, and your talents for business success. You see that most people have some type of talent, gift inside of them that's seeking expression on some practical level, but not necessarily knowing how to tap into that resource. And so we see a lot of people who've been educated, gone to school, have degrees. Some of them are having the same challenge. They're trying to figure out, what am I going to do to make income? It all comes down, folks, to skill sets. Everything is going to come down to skill sets. Where do skill sets come from? Tool sets. Where does tool sets come from? The mindset. You have to develop the mindset to understand the process. And when you're violating that and you're not getting the process, you're going to rush beyond the basic things that you need, and you will keep violating the need to follow the guidelines or the steps of the process in order for you to maximize your true potential. And so what we do with the C.O.D.E process is we assure a guaranteed success of when you apply yourself to the process of the C.O.D.E, that you will maximize your full potential based on the fact that we're going to give you the tremendous resource to understand that process. And when you understand that process, the only thing is left now is for you to do the work. And so you find a lot of people not having the basic understanding is because they're impatient, they're moving too quickly, they feel they don't have enough time, everybody's in a rush. Well, you can't rush a natural process. And so that natural process that you must engage, you at some point have to make a commitment. And so, okay, well, I want to make $100,000. Do you have any idea people who make $100,000 has paid $100,000 to make $100,000? Now, they may not have necessarily paid $100,000 in monetary, but they paid it in deed, in labor. They've done the work to prepare their mindset to be able to earn $100,000. And so what we're talking about here is understanding specialization tools in order to prompt your gifts, your talents, and your skills to take it to the next level. And so you have to understand the process, is because when you don't, you're going to keep looking on the outside of yourself thinking that things aren't working. And what's so amazing about that, folks, everything is working. Everything is in full motion, and the question is, what are you taking away from the equation? Because the more you understand the mathematics of you and the mathematics of life, then you'll understand that you have to engage in the process. It's like hearing and listening. Well, if you're hearing what I'm saying, you're not engaged in the process. Ain't that something? Are you paying attention? You have to listen to what I'm saying, because if you're hearing it, you're going to miss it. But if you're listening, you're engaging in the process. If you're hearing me, you're going to miss it. It's going to go right over your head, because you're still going to go with your preconceived idea of what you think is working. And it is. That's what makes it so great. Whatever you're doing is creating success for you. But the question is, the end result, is it what you truly want? And so at the Cycles of Development educational C.O.D.E, we help you to bring alive your decision-making process and connect it to all the systems of processing that works so that you can manifest what it is you come here to accomplish. So we'll see you in the next dream. Hi, Paul Thompson here. So we'll see you in the next dream.